Hello children, myself Divya Sharma from Shivjyoti Educational Group Kota. Today I'll do revision of the poem that is Tiptoe Night. So you can take out your books Gulmohar Language for Life. Okay, now let's have revision of the poem Tiptoe Night. You can take out your books, page number 67. Tiptoe Night, the poet is John Drinkwater. First I'll read the poem, then line wise I'll explain you. Okay. Tiptoe Night comes down the lane all alone without a word, taking for his own again every little flower and bird. Not a football, not a sigh, not a ripple of the air, not a sound to reckon by. Yet I know that he is there, and I count them as I wait. Step by tiptoe step until hush, he is at the garden gate. Hush, he is at the window sill. Now over here, the poet describes the night as tiptoe night because it creeps on us so softly and silently that we are not aware of it, that it has come. Now let's discuss it line wise. Tiptoe night comes down the lane all alone without a word. Now how does the night comes? It comes all alone without uttering a word. That means it comes very silently. Taking for his own again every little flower and bird, not a football, not a sigh, not a ripple of the air, not a sound to reckon by. Now here the poet says that when you go to sleep, okay, what do? The night has come very silently down the street, making all the flowers and birds sleep as well. And then the poet says the night not only comes silently, but it also does not leaves any footprints. It does not leaves any footprints behind, so that we know that the night has come. Yet I know that he is there, and I count them as I wait, step by tiptoe step until. Now even though it comes quietly, only the poet is aware of its presence and know that he is there. Hush, he is at the garden gate. Hush, he is at the window sill. Now here the boy says hush because he watches the night so closely and he counts each step taken by the tiptoe night, and the night reaches the garden gate and then it reaches the window sill. So over here the poet describes the night as tiptoe night, and the poet says that it is emerging down the lane through tiptoe steps, silently making all the birds and flowers sleep too. This was all about the explanation of the poem, children. Now let's discuss the copy work, children. Poem Tiptoe Night by John Drinkwater. Read the lines and answer the following questions. Now tiptoe night till window sill. Okay. Now according to this line you have to answer the questions. Question 1. Name the poem and the poet. Answer. The name of the poem is Tiptoe Night, written by John Drinkwater. Second question. By what name does the speaker call the night? Answer. Tiptoe Night. The speaker calls the night by Tiptoe Night. Question 3. What does the speaker count? Answer. The speaker counts each step that Tiptoe Night takes. Question 4. Write 2 rhyming pairs in the poem. I told you what are rhyming pairs. Rhyming words are words which have the same sound at the end. Answer. Word, bird. Second one, wait, gate. So these are the 2 words which have rhyming pairs. Word, bird. Second, wait, gate. This was all about the copy work, children. Give a read to the poem once again and complete your copy work, and also prepare well for your exams. Thank you.